Hi guys, it's Jimmy, and today I'm showing you my first logo dialed Rolex. I've always liked the logo dials, watched them increase in value over the years. Haven't bought one because I tend to buy all my watches in Australia, and I like to see them in person. Haven't really ever bought off the internet or Chrono 24. This watch was purchased off Chrono 24. Logo dials don't really pop up in Australia, not for sale anyway. I haven't really found any, so I took a chance on this. Come out of Hong Kong. Price was good, watch looked nice, and only thing is, coming through customs back into Australia, I did get stung an extra nearly $600, but I'm quite happy. The watch is very original, very nice watch. So what we've got here is a reference 5500 Air King. So it's a 34mm Air King. Serial number dates at 1979, and it has the pull into air drill logo. I don't know if I've said that correctly, but what that is it's a petroleum company out of Libya in the 70s and 80s, I believe. I've always liked the logo on this because it's blue, and as you can see, the sphere in the middle, which is obviously meant to be the Earth or something, that blue color there sort of reminds me of the Pan Am dials, which are very expensive and hard to find. I love some of the vintage Daytonas with the Pan Am dials. They're so cool. So this has got a bit of that sort of charm about it, and it's just a cool looking logo. It's hard to sort of get it on camera. The way it's applied, it's very thick. That P-shaped outer piece, it's like painted on really thick, the way it's applied. Yeah, gorgeous patina to it. It's got the classic Rolex hands on, Air King hands from the 70s and 80s period. The little tritium lume plots are all there, nice and round and smooth. It's been polished, not too badly. Can't win them all. It's hard to find completely unpolished pieces, but definitely not abused in any way. Winds very smoothly, keeps decent time for a vintage watch, so I can't complain about any of that. Yeah, you vintage guys will know that sounds good. Screws down nicely, still gets turn and a half, I'd say. I wouldn't trust its water resistance, so yeah, I'll be keeping this away from water. But yeah, just a beautiful looking piece. Very happy to get it because these aren't, I don't think they're expensive. They're not cheap for an Air King, but comparing it to logo dolls on like military logo dolls and things, it is very cheap in comparison. So here's my aka the Gosling. So we got the 5504 36mm, the 5500 34mm, and visually a lot of difference in size. You can see that with my 5504, just how sharp the bezel is in comparison. You can really tell the difference between a piece that's not, like if this has been polished, it's only a very lightly, hasn't lost any of its chamfers. But with this logo dial, you can see the bezel has lost some of its original finish, but it's more so about the dial. Overall, it's still a beautiful watch. Just interesting. The bracelet, of course, for me, it's missing too many links. It needs another link at least, but at least these links are easy to get. They're not folded links, they're screw-in links. So I might be able to get it over my hand just to show you what it looks like, you know, this size watch on my wrist. One tip when they're tight, put the watch on the inside of your hand. The clasp goes over the back of your hand better. You can see if I try to close it, no. Yeah, it's small but not girl-like. It's still a watch that fits nicely. I just have to get a link or two. Being a collector as I am, I should have some links, but I actually don't because my wrist is so big. They're always used up. So yeah, just cool. Yeah, and it's from Libya, so from the 80s. Oh well, this one's late 70s, 79. Yeah, interesting. So yeah, that was my first you know, trial with buying something online. My brother and I actually did it together. We found a couple pieces. He got the Air King he got has actually got a military logo on it. If I can get my hands on that watch, I'll do a review on it. And he lucked out. The military one, the one he got is slightly rarer. Trying to think of what country it was. Can't remember right now. It's Middle Eastern, obviously, but I will show you that watch if I get my hands on it. It's actually a very nice watch. It's a bit more beaten up, but it seems to be unpolished, and the dial's very nice in it. So the other thing is a little less risky at this price bracket. You know, when you're in those sort of $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 price range, less chance of you know, fakes because the big value is not there. You know, if this was a Daytona with a logo dial and it's trading for, you know, $250,000 or more, you got to be careful on what you're buying. But at this price point, not a lot of sense in putting a logo on the dial there, where the standard version of this watch would sell for, you know, maybe $3,000, and then, you know, this is sort of that $5,000, $6,000 range. Yeah, less risk. So, and hey, less you're not putting out many dollars either, so that was fun. Not spending a huge amount to get something that I actually really love. So that's that, guys. Yeah, it's original bracelet, which is also cool, and just doesn't fit at the moment, so I can't wear it, but I'll find some links. Anyway, guys, that's all today. Until next time, take care. Bye bye.